As we said before, if you haven't got yourself a buyer number, please do that. We're going to get started. Before we make some introductions and get started with the sale today, I'm going to invite our host today, Bryan Rogers, to say the prayer for us before we get started.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day, allowing us to be here. Thank you for this weather. We pray for some rain to come, but thanks for allowing us to be here, be with our friends, be with our family. Thanks for the cattle. Thanks for all our consignors. In your good name, amen.
Folks, I think we've got an exciting set that we've got put here together for you with the multi-breed offering that we've got. A great set of sellers. That have brought you a set of females here that health are in good shape. We've got at least on most of these females, the halter breaking process is well underway. If there's any kind of notes that we have in the footnotes, we'd ask that you heed those advice on some of that. But folks, it's an exciting time in the junior show world, and I think we've got the kind of females that can compete at the highest level, both here in the state of Texas, but across the country. And then we think about the junior nationals that we've got coming down the road for us here next summer. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't say enough of the work that goes into putting this sale together. I have the opportunity to do quite a few of these, and there's probably not folks that work as hard as the crew here at BCR to be good hosts and have this place put together for us and allow us to all come together for an event like this. So if you don't mind, let's please give the crew at BCR. I know Bryan's family and Caroline's family both work really hard to get this done. So we sure appreciate that. We're going to try to keep it short and sweet. We're going to run them right in catalog order. We won't belabor the point too terribly long, but before we go any further, I'm going to ask our auctioneer to make a few introductions and announcements, and we'll get right into the offering.
All righty. Well, thank you very much. Working ringside today, it will be Clint Mitchell and Craig Talkton. Van Zant's here handling everything on CCI. We've got a big crowd tuned in there, so we'd certainly encourage you, if you have interest in that particular lot, to type in there and let us know. So we certainly don't want to miss anybody. So what a nice offering we've got to sell to you. So we're going to get right to it. We'll get you in and out of here and on with your rest of your day's festivities. So introduce that first lot and we'll get going.
Well, folks, I think when we put together the catalog, this is a female that has been sticking out for quite some time. The Venom daughters are certainly no stranger to the sale ring here at BCR. Those females have certainly hung their fair share of banners here in Texas and both in Canada as well. These are going to be, this female's out of a first calf heifer doing a tremendous job. She's out of Motivation on the bottom side of the pedigree, a bull that is certainly making his mark here in the BCR program along with up in Canada as well. But a female that's certainly unique in terms of her build, super correct at the ground. I think this one, again, competes at the highest level, but probably more importantly, has some big dollar generating potential when we think about her going out in the pasture. So a great place to start the select heifer sale with lot number 1, the Venom daughter.
All righty, right here we go. You bet you, your lot number 1. All right, here we go. You betcha. Here we go. In the middle bone. You betcha. Let's go. In the middle band. 5,000 on her. And 5,000 to bid about. Let's go. Now 2,500. A 3. A 3. A 3. A 35. 4. At 4,500 to bid about. A 5. A 6,000. A 7. Get a bid. 8,500. And 9. Now 9. Now 95. In the middle. 10. 11,000 on her. 11. Now 12. Now 13. Now 13. Now 13. Now 13. Now 15. Now 15. Now 15,000 on her. At 15. Now 17. 18. 18. At 18. 18. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20,000 on her. At 21,000 to bid about. Now 21. Now 2. In the middle. 2. In the middle. 3. Now 5. Now 25,000 on her. At 25,000. Now 7. Now 7. Now 27. 8. 8. 8. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30,000 on her. At 30,000 to bid about. Now 30. Now 32. Now 2. 2. Got to be 2 online. At 32,000. You'll do 1. You'll do 1. At 31,000 on her. At 31,000 to bid about. Now 31. Now 31. Internet got to be 31,000 on her. At 31,000 to bid about. 30. Now 31. Now 31. Now 31,000. And I sold her to you. $30,000 on her. $30,000 on her. How'd she go? 634. Thank you. 634. Here we go.
Flip the page, folks. We've got a direct daughter from the great Best 702, a female that was certainly had a great show career in her own right. This is going to be a Motivation daughter. Love how square built this one is. Again, goes back to 702E on the bottom side. The sire, this one a past high seller up in Canada. The pedigree top and bottom certainly indicates this one can compete. Lot number 2.
All right, thank you. Right, here we go. You betcha. Here's 2. Here we go. In the middle band, 5,000 on her. And 5,000. Here we go. In the middle band, 2,500. A 3. And a 3. And a 35. 4. now 45, now 555, now 6,000, now 7, get a bait, 8, now 8,500, now 900, hit 9,000, get you 95, get you 95, get you 9,500, and 9, now 95, now 95, now 10,000, hit 10,000 to bid about 10, here we go, on the 10, 10,000, hit 10,000 to bid about 95's online, got to be 10, got to be 10, got to be 10,000, hit 10,000, here's one we might be overlooking right here.
I tell you what, these motivations are certainly going to be the females that make a big impact here at BCR. We've got a few of those daughters already in production, but these are the females that are going to have some substance. They're super correct at the ground. The longer you feed them, the better they get right here.
You betcha. 9,500, 10,000 on her. Hit 10,000 to bid about 10. Here we go. To bid on the 10, 10,000 on her. Hit 10,000. Here we go. To bid on the 10. You'll do 10. You'll do 10. Here we go. To bid on 10,000. All in, all done. 9,500 at 10. All done. And I sold them to you. 9,500 on 624. 624 buys. Thank you. You betcha. Good buying there.
You bet. We're going to stay in the Red Angus program right here from BCR with a Hollywood female that goes back to 818D, big hip, big stout made female. This is going to be some of the last progeny offered out of 818D here. Love the Hollywoods. They've certainly had a history of commanding top dollar through the ring at BCR. Lot 3, the female.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Big stout February gal right here. Showtime Deluxe. Here we go. Admit bone. You betcha. 10,000 on her. Hit 10,000 to bid about good. Admit 2,500, 3, 4, 4 to bid about 5, 6,000, 8,000. Admit 10,000 on her. Hit 10,000 to bid about 10, 11, 11. Admit 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15,000 on her. Hit 15, 16, 16, 16. Internet got to be 16,000 on it. Hit 16,000 to bid about 15. Here we go. Admit on 16, 16, 16,000 on it. Hit 16,000 to bid about 15. Internet got to be CCI. You're not in. Take 16,000 on it. What a big time show heifer right here. 16,000. Go ahead, Garrett.
I'll tell you what, this one is about as unique a one as we've got in the whole offering right here. These Hollywood daughters certainly have a history of becoming big-time heavy-bred females that win at the highest level here. Lot 3, we're under the money on a big-time female.
You betcha. 15,000. Take 15,500. 15,500. 15,500 on it. Hit 15,673. You're not in online. 15,500 on it. Hit 15,500 to bid about a fine bit of bam, on a fine 500 all in, all done, and I sold them to you. 15,000. 15,000. How you want them, Garrett?
658. 658. We're going to move to lot number 4 here. We're back to the Venom female here. This is going to be a full sib in blood to our high-selling female, lot number 1 so far. I'll tell you what, I love the moderate frame. I love the easy-keeping kind of this female. Get in on a Venom right here. Back to the 310K, lot 4.
All right, here's one you like the way she's bred. Here's 4. Yes, sir. Here we go. Admit bone. You betcha. Who said 10,000 on her? Hit 10,000 to bid about good. Now 2,000. Number 2. Now 2,500 on her. At 2,500 to bid about 25. Now 750. Now 750. Now 3,000 on it. At 3,000 to bid about 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 32. Now 3,200 on it. At 3,400 to bid about 34. Now 3,400. Now here we go. Now 3,400 on it. At 3,400 to bid about 34. Now 34. Now 3,400. Now 5. Now 35. 35. 3,700 on it. At 3,700 to bid about 7. Now 7. Now here we go. Now 3,700 on it. At 3,700 to bid about 7. Get about 8, 9. Now 39. Now 39. Now 30. Got to be 39 online. At 3,900. Boys, I tell you what, lots of big time potential right here in this heifer right here for the way she's bred.
You bet. Goes back to the 210C on the bottom side of the pedigree right here. One of the more influential females in the program. Lot number 4, the female to buy.
You betcha. It takes 3,900 online. What do you got, Clint? You got 36 or 7? 7. Got to be 39 online. 3,900 online. 3,900 online. You want to do 8 on it? 3,800. 655 takes 3,800 if you want to try her. 37's on the floor takes 8. 8. 1 a bit 800 on it. Yeah, 3,800. Get a 8. 8. Bit on get a 8. Tom, you want to try her again? 3,800. 3,800 all done. And I sold a good heifer. 3,700 buys her. 3,700 on her. How you want her? Great buy. Good job. 643, mark her a buy. Thank you.
Moving to lot number 5. Again, one of these Hollywoods back to 818D. This is a full sister to the $15,000 lot 3 female. Heavy use on the Hollywood female. Lots of daughters back in the herd here. Big stout-footed, big boned one right here, lot number 5.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Here's 5 hand. Here we go. Admit a bone. Yes, sir. What do you do here? Let's go. Admit a band. You betcha. 2,000 on it. At 2,000 to bid about 2. Now 2,200. Now 200. Now 3. Now 23. Now 2,500 on it. At 2,600. Get a bait. bid 8, yes 8, now 9, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3,000, now 31, 2, now 3, now 4, now 5, at 3500 to bid by now 35, now 35, now 3500 so at 3500 to bid by now 35, now 3600 on it, at 3600 to bid by now 5 to bid on a 36. Internet takes 3600 on the really nice heifer. 3600, 35's bid takes 3600 on it, at 3600 to bid by now 5. Here we go. On a 3600, 3600, and I have sold her up there on the top there, 3500, 3500. He'll go to buyer number 627. Thank you. Here we go.
Lot number 6, folks. We got the open fire female back to the baby girl on the bottom side. She'd have been your champion female there at the 2019 Phoenix show, the Arizona National, past high seller on the bottom side of the pedigree, sired by the great open fire. Lot number 6, the female.
Thank you, Garrett. Here's your lot number 6. And what are you going to do here? Let's go to the on. Yes, sir. Here we go to the 2500 on it. 2500 to bid about 25, 25, 27, 3, 3, 32, 35. On it at 35, 4,000, 4,500 on it at 4,500. Now fine, a bit of man, fine, 6,000 a bit about fine, a bit of man, say, here we go, now 6,000 and fine, 7, that's 7,000 a bit about 7, here we go, got to be 7 online, 6,000 bid, now 7,000 on it at 7,000 a bit about 6,000 a bit about, take 7 a bit of 8 to get a bait, 8,000 on it, 8,000 a bit about 7, get a bait, 8,000, here we go, now 7,500 before we go, 7,500, 8, now you're going to do 75 up there on the top. They do it 7,500 on it. 7,500, 7,500, 75. Now 85, 85, 95, 95, 90 again, 9,500 on it. At 9,500 to bid about 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 9,500 on it. All done. Got to be 95 up high now. You going to do it? 9,500, 9,500, and sold 8,500 down low. 8,500. It'll go to buyer number 634. Thank you. Here we go.
Repeat buyer right there, folks. We're going to move to lot number 7 again. Back to the best cow on the bottom side of the pedigree, sired by the now deceased Smoky Y Walk It Out bull here. We're loving what we see out of the calves out of that bull. Length and extension, again, super correct at the ground. This one's going to feed great, lot 7.
All right, thank you, Garrett. Here's your lot number 7, female. Right, here we go. Let's go again. Here we go. Mid on 10 on her. At 10,000 to bid about 10. Here we go. Mid on 10,000. Let's go. Now 2, now 2,500. Get you on at 3,000 to bid by now 35, now 35, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 42 and a half, 4,500 on it at 4,500, now 750, now 4,750. You want to do 6 online at 4,600 to bid by now 7, 8 to get a bait, 800 on it at 4,800. So day. Here's a better heifer, Garrett, right here on your lot number 7. Way better female than what we got bid.
I tell you what, the female on the bottom side of this pedigree certainly had a great show career, but has made a big impact here in the BCR program. These females are big time. They compete at the highest level. They as bred heifers, they look just like their mother here. Massive bodied, attractive in that front 1/3, still neat in their chest. Lot 7 here. We're running for money.
You betcha. 4,800 now. 9. Got to get 9. Get a bait down. You're going to try again. 4,900 on it. At 4,900. 8's online. You want to do 9. You want to do 9. Get 900. 4,900 all done. And sold them to you. 4,800 on 641. Buys GM on 641. Thank you.
We're going to round out the Red Angus part of the offering here with lot number 8, and I tell you what, I think a tremendous cow prospect that we've got here, sired by the open fire bull here, a bull that commanded 40,000 on the top side of the pedigree. If you like them deep and square, smooth built, here's your female, lot number 8, the female to buy.
All right, here we go, you betcha. Here we go, to Midabone, you betcha. Lot number 8, here we go, to Midabone, you betcha. 3,000 on her, at 3,000 up top. He did it, now 3, now 32 and a half on it, at 32.50, 3,500 on it, at 3,500, now 750, now 4, now 4, now bid a 4,000, a bid about a 4, now 42 and a half, 4,500 on it, at 4,500, now 600, get a bait at 8, now 9, now 5, now 5, a bit of man, 5, a bit of man, now 5, now 5, now 5,000 on it, and 5,000, a bid about a 5, 5,100 on it, and 5,000. You do it, Scott, 5,000, now 1 on it, at 5,100, a bid about a 1, 5,100 on it, and 5,000, 1, now 3, now 53, now 3, now 53, now 53, 300, now 300, now 3, 5,300 on it, at 5,300, a bid about a 3, 53, 300, got to be 3, here we go, better female, boys, you want to try her again, 5,300 on it, 5,300 on it, 5,300 sold, you want to do 3, you want to do 300, all done, and sold them to you, 5,100 on it, 5,100 on it. 638. Thank you. Here we go.
Flip the page here to lot number 9. I tell you what, an Angus female that we've got here, sired by the Kingpin Bull. Double bred inside on this female. I'll tell you what, this one blends some style with some red meat. She's super correct again at the ground. A female that's ready to go show and compete immediately. The seller is going to retain one flush with a minimum of 6 embryos. Lot 9, tremendous show prospect. Great
Oh,
Angus
yes,
female.
sir. Here we go. Showtime Deluxe right here. Here we go. Number one, 5,000 and 5,000. Here we go. Number 2,000. Number 2, 2,500. 3, 35, 45, 5,500 on it. And 55, 85, 75, 75, 75, 85, 85, 85, and again 8,500 on it. 85 from there to bid about 85, 85, 85, 85. Got to be 85 up top there. 75 bid, 8,500 on it. 85 from there to bid about 1 bid and 5, 75. You know, do 8 up there. 8,000 to bid about 8. Now 8,500 on it. 8,500 on it. 85. You know, do 82.50. Now 82 and a half. 82 and a half. Really nice heifer, and she's bred very well too. 82.50. 82.50. You want to advance at anything over 8,000? 81? I think he's done. 8,100. All in, all done. Would have been one. Sold them to you up top there. 8,000. It'll go to buyer number 627. Thank you. Here we go.
Alrighty, just across the page, lot number 10, another Angus female here out of the Great Casino Bull. You talk about a female backed by a cow family, goes back to the Phyllis 532 on the bottom side of the pedigree. A female that traces back to the bred real similar to the New Heights Bull here. I'll tell you what, this one combines an elite pedigree. Let's study the front end on this female. You can pour the feed to this one. Lot number 10, the female.
All right, thank you, Garrett. Right, here we go on 10. All right, oh my, you'll like her. Here we go in the middle bone. You betcha. 2, let's go now 2, now 2,500 on it. At 25 from there to bid about now 3, now 3, now 35, now 35, now 45, now 5,500 on it. At 55 from there to bid about now 55, now 6,000 to bid about now 7, now 2.5, now 500 on it. At 65 from there to bid about now 7, and now 7, and now 7, and now 750 on it. At 750, now 7,000 to bid about now 7, now 7, now here we go now 72 and a half, 72 and a half, fine, now 7,500 on it. At 75 from there to bid about now 72 and a half. You want to do 3, now 7,300 on it. At 7,300 to bid about now 3, and now 4, now 74, now 7,400 on it. At 7,400 to bid about now 4, now 4, now here we go now 7,400 now fine, now fine, now 7,500 on it. At 7,500 to bid about now fine, now 7,700 on it. At 7,700 now 7, and again 700 on it. At 77 now to do 7, get a bad, here we go now 77, now 7, now 77, get a bad 7, got to be 7,700 if you want higher. 7,700 on it, 7,700 on it, 7,700 to bid about now 7, here we go, the on the 7,700, Clint, you're out, got to be 7,700, 7,700, all done, and sold up for the top 7,500. What number you want them on? 625. Great job, great female, great buy. Thank you.
Absolutely. Mark that one a buy, folks. We've got a Limflex coming to you next here out of the Excessive Force, backed by a female here that puts tons of daughters back in the feeding in their program right here. This is a female you certainly can take. Feed heavy on. She'll compete at the highest level. Lot number 11, the female to buy here.
All right, thank you. Here's number 11. Here we go. You bet you. Here we go. Number Demona. You bet you. 500 and 5,000 to bid about Scud. Number 2,000. Number 2. Now 2,200. 23 and a 4 and a 5 at 2,500. Now 600 to get a bait. Now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3,000 on it. Now 3,000 to bid about now 3, 3, 3, now 31, now 2, now 2. Here we go. Now 3,200. Got to be 2 online. At 3,200 to bid about now 2, now 200, now 200, now 2, now 32, now 4, now 4, now again 4, now 3,400 on it. At 3,400 to bid about now 4, now 4. Here we go. Got to be 4 online. Got to be 4 online. At 3,400 to bid about now 34, now 3,400 all in. Now 4, now 5, now 35, now 3,500 on it. At 3,500 to bid about now 5, 5, 5, 5. Better female boys. You want to try her again. Got to be 3,500 on. Donald got to be 3,500 online. At 3,400. Now 35, now 35, now 35, now 35, now 3,500 all in, all done. And I have sold them to you. 3,400. 3,400. It'll go on the phone there to number. All righty.
Alrighty, we're going to move to lot number 12. We've got a high main female coming to you, sired by the great data bank here. I tell you what, the bottom side of this pedigree, a female that certainly experienced her fair share of success, a female that would have been your junior yearling champion at the Cowgirls in Cowtown show back in 2021. Just a quick note, we don't suggest this female necessarily for a first-time showman. She's not too hard to handle, but just a female we would like to get to an experienced showman if we can. But these data banks certainly been in high demand. Lot number 12. 12, the female to buy here.
Here's one bred right in the purple right here. Oh my, Showtime Deluxe here. What do you do here? Let's go to the bone. You betcha 10,000 on it. At 10,000 to bid about go to the 10,000 to 2,500 starter out there at 3,000 at 35 at 40 at 4,500 at 5 at 55. That's here we go. At 5 at 55 at 6,000 on it. At 6,000 to bid about a fine. Here we go. That's 85 at 65 at 6,500 at 7 at 7 at 7,000 on it. At 7,000 to bid about 7 at 72 and a half 75 at 7,500 on it. At 7,500 to bid about a fine 75. You want to do 3 up there? At 73 he did it clean. 73 304 at 7,400 to bid about a 4. Now we go. Now 74 online better get to be 7,400 on it. At 7,400 bid. Now 5 at 75 at 7,500 on it. At 7,500 4's online. You want to do 5. You want to do 500 on it. At 7,500 to bid about a fine 4 now 4 here we go. Now 75 you want to try again? I believe I would. 7,500 to bid about a 4 now fine. Now 7,500 and sold him to you online bidder 7,400 on 629 gets her. Thank you. Good job. Goodbye. Thank you.
Flip to lot number 13 coming at you next here. Justified back to the patty cake cow here. I tell you what, study this one at the ground. Big-footed, heavy-structured female, lots of topside shape. Backed by a female that certainly hung her fair share of banners. A reserve Continental female back in 2019 at San Antonio. Selling you the April-born female, sired by Justified, lot number 13.
Out of a great cow family right here, certainly is. Here we go. Yes, sir. Here's 13. Tell me what you bid here. Let's go to the band 5,000 on her and 5,000. Here we go. To the fine band. Let's go now 2,000, 2,500 on her at 25, now 7, and 3, now 32, now 35, now 35, now 3,500 on her at 3,500 bid, now 5, now 35, now 35, now 3,500 on it at 35. You want to do 3,400 on her before we go. Now 34, now 3,400 on it at 3,400 bid, now 4. Now we go. Now 34, now 3,400 on it at 3,400 bid, now 4 better female right here, Garrett. Now 3,400 on here is a better female. What we got bid?
I tell you what, folks, the cow on the bottom side of this pedigree, a female I've seen in person. I tell you what, she is loaded up with meat and mass and still super correct at the ground. Her daughter's going to be just like her. She's going to feed easy, one that's going to get better with more and more time on feed. Lot 13, we're under the money here.
You betcha. 3,250 bid, 3,400 on her, 3,500 on her, 3,500 on her at 3,500 bid, buying a fine, 35, now 35, now 3,500 on it at 3,500 bid, buying a 4 and a 5. Here we go. Now 35, now 35, now 3,500 all done. You want to try her again? 3,500, believe I would. Yes or no? 3,500 and I have sold them to you. 3,400 on them, Brad. You win online on 668. Really goodbye. Thank you.
Alrighty, lot number 14, our only Charlet in the offering this year. And I tell you what, Braden has brought us a good one here with a big game hunter daughter. Back to the O2J female, a female that had a dominant show career as a heavy bred female. This female's coming to you from Jace Fortner and Big House Show Cattle, lot 14, the Mayborn.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Here we go. What do you do here? Let's go. You betcha. 2,500 on it. Yeah, 2,500 a bid, buying a 2,000, number 2, now 22, 23, 4, 5, now 2,600, 7, get a bait, 9, 3, now 3, now 3,000 on it. At 3,000, now 31, now 2, now 3, now 34, now 34, now 3,500 on it. At 3600, but now 7, get a bait, 8, 1 of it, 8, now 39, 3,900 on it. At 3,900, get a 9, 9, 3,900 on it. At 30 online, better got to be 39, 39, 41, 4,100 on it. At 41, now 1, now here we go, now 41, now 4,100 on it. At 4,100, bid, buying a 1, now 1, now here we go, now 41, now 4,100 on it. At 4,100, but better female, guys. She's bred right, built right, 4,100's all. You want to do 4 online? Got to be 4 online. I'm right over at 39. Got to be 4,000. 4,000. Now 4, now 4. Here we go. Now 4 to bid, 4 to buy. Now 4. Now here we go. Now 4,000 on her. You want to do 4? You want to do 4,000? And I have sold her to you. 3,900. How you want her? 3,900 buys her. 627. Thank you. Here we go.
Lot 15 flipped in your catalog here, coming to you from Hagen's. We got a 50-50 female here. She's half semi, half Charlet, out of the last call bull that he would have got there from Canada on the bottom side. The Bam Bam cow here, just a June heifer calf, folks. This female is going to be eligible to show in multiple state shows, multiple junior nationals. If you want to drag one down the road, experience some success, lot number 15, the female to buy here.
All right, 15, very versatile right here in her career. Here we go. 15. Your number to bid on. Let's go ahead and bid on. You betcha. Let's go. Now 5,000 on it. And 5,000. Let's go. Now 2. Now 2,500 on it. At 25, 27. Get a bait. 9, 3,000. 31, 32, 32, 33, 34, 34, 3,500 on it. At 3,500. A bid about a 5, 5, 5. Now 35. Now 35. Now 35. Where you at? Now 3,500 on it. At 3,400. Now 5, 5, 5. Now 35. Now 35. Now 3,500 on it. At 3,400 sold. 3,500 to buyer. At 3,500. A bid about a 5, 5, 5. Now 35. Now 35. Now 3,500 on it. At 34. When you study the way this one's built and put together right here, here's an awfully good female.
I tell you what, it's hard to get a front end in one like this one. Again, super versatile. This one's going to be a great cow prospect when her successful show career is over. But look how neat she is in her chest, how powerful she is in her rib shape. Love this female, lot 15 here.
You betcha. 3,500 sold online. Better you want to try her again. 3,400 and 5, 5, 5. Now 35. Now 35. Now 3,500 to bid a buying a 4. Now 5 to bid a buying 3,500 on it. At 3,500 to bid a buying a 5, 5, 5. Now 35. Yes or no? You want to do 5? You want to do 5? You want to do 500? All done. And I have sold her to you. 3,400 on her. $3,400 buys her. 648. Good job. Goodbye. Let's go.
Just across the page here, we've got one of these percentage Simbra females. She can also be shown as an ARB as well, but it's going to be a full sister to a female that the People's Family showed, and your reigning national champion percentage female from the Dixie National. Again, study this female. Again, I think she's one that gets better with time. Elite in their front 1/3. Love the pedigree here. Proven winner on both sides. Lot 16, the female to buy from Hagen's.
All right. Here we go. In the middle bone. You betcha. Here we go in the middle band, 5,000 on it, and 5,000. It sounds just like you. Here we go in the middle band, 5 in the middle band, 5, 2,000, number 2, now 22, 2,500 on it, at 2,600. Get about 8, I can see that. Here we go, 9, now 3, resemblance, now 31, now 2, at 32, now 33, now 4, now 5, now 35, now 35, now 3,600 on it, at 37, get about 8, now 9, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 1, now 3, now 5, at 4,500 on it, at 4,500, a bit about a 5, now 5, now 45, now 45, now 45, now 4,600 on it, at 4,600, a bit about 4,600, now 7, at 4,700 on it, at 4,700, a bit, get about 8, now 9, now 49, now 49, now 4,900 on it, at 4,900, get 9, now 9, now 51, now 51, now 5,100 on it, at 5,100, a bit, George, got to be 1 online, now 51, now 51, now 51, now 5,100 on it, at 5,100, now 1, better female right here, 5,100 on it, 51, now 1, go ahead right here, better female. I
tell you what, these females, Reese has got a history of bringing these to the select sale. They're always in high demand, but these percentage females, there's ones that certainly compete at the Simbra shows, but are very competitive among the other ARBs that are going to be at the Junior Nationals. Again, look how neat she is in her chest, how bold she is at the center part of her body. Lot 16.
You betcha. Now takes 5,300 on it. Yeah, 5,300 a bid about a 3. Yet again, got to be 300, 353, 5,300 on it. At 5,300 a bid about a 3. Here we go. Now 300, 5,300 on it. At 5,300 a bid about a 300, here we go, boys. Last call. You want to be 3, where? At 5,300 a bid about a 300, 5,300 on it. 5,500 on it. Yeah, 5,500 a bid about a 5. Yet again, got to be 5,500 on it. At 5,500 a bid about a 5, a 7, at 5,700 on it. At 5,700 a bid about a 7, got to be 709, 5,700 on it. At 5,700 a bid about a 777, at 57 on CCI. You're not in now. 5,700 on her. 5,700, 55's bid, 57 to bid about done. 5,700. You want to try her again? Got to be 7, and I have sold her to you. 5,500, 5,500 on the phone. How you want her? 645. Thank you. Here we go.
Lot number 17. We're going to get into the Beefmasters coming to you from Ellis's. I tell you what, these females that they bring are always a sale feature, and I think a great place to get started on this trio. Lot number 17, the Hollywood daughter, goes back to the great Hopes Jackie O, the foundation female. They've built their program around for so many years. This is going to be a limited amount of daughters left coming out of this great female, but you study this one at the ground. She's impeccable in terms of her feet and legs. She's built to last. This one has got plenty of longevity. Love her front 1/3, the power at the ground. Selling you the Hollywood daughter from Ellis Beefmasters, lot 17.
Big time Beefmaster female right here for your appraisal, guys. In your lot number 17 lot, come to the auction here. What do you bid here? Let's go ahead and bid a band 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to bid about 2,500, 3, 35, 4, 45, 5,000 on it, and 5,000 to 55, 6,000 to bid about 2, 65, 7,000 on it. That's 7,000 to bid about 2 and a half, 75, 7, get about 8, 1 to bid 82 and a half, $8,500. $8,500 to bid by 85, 85, 85, 85, 87, 50, now $9,000. At $9,000 to bid by, yes, 9, 91, 92, and again 2, 93, 3, 304, $9,500. At $9,500 to bid by 6, now 7, 8, 8, 8, now 9, now 10. Here we go, $10,000. At $10,000 to bid by, now 10, here we go, 10, now 2, now 5, 10, 5, $10,500. At $10,500 to bid by, now 5, 5, 5, 5, now 10, 5, now $10,500. At $10,500 to bid by, now 5, now 5, now 7, now 7, now $11,000. At $11,000 to bid by 11, be that 11. Here we go, now 11, now 11. My buyer, $11,000. $11,000 to bid by, now 11, now 11, now 11, now 11, now 2, now 2, now 5, $11,500. $11,500 to bid by, now 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 11,500, $11,500. Here we go, $11,500. $11,500 to bid by, now 5, bid on 5, 5, 5, $11,500. $11,500. Don't miss her now. She's the real deal, boys. $11,500. $11,500. Now 7, now 7, 12. 12,000. At $12,000 to bid by, now 12, $12,000. At $12,000 to bid by, now 12, 12. Here we go, Clint. What do you say? $12,000. At $12,000 to bid by, now 12, $12,000. At $12,000 to bid by, now 12. I believe I'd be wanting to show this one right here rather than to show against her. I can tell you that.
I tell you what, folks, it's hard to find one built like this. It's that correct at the ground. She's still relatively green in her condition, and one that I think you can pour the feed to, and she's going to keep that attractive front third. She's going to stay neat there in her chest. These Hollywood daughters been tough to beat here for a long time. Lot 17.
You betcha. Want to bid 11,800 before we go. 11,800, are you? 11,800. Get a bait, to get a bait, get a bait, to bid by. Want to bid, get a bait, want to bid, 800. There we go, get a bait. Internet's in. Want to bid 11,800, 800, get a bait, want to bid, 800, and I have Soder T at 11,500 headed Oklahoma. Thank you on 606. Thank you, Jared. Here we go.
You bet. Just flip across the page here. We're going to sell you the Sunny female, another one of these Hollywood daughters, and a personal favorite there of Laddie's. Goes back to the Marcia cow here on the bottom side. I tell you what, if you like them super square built, really soft in their middle, this female's ready to go. She's going to be a full sib to the Peaches female that would have been your champion heifer at the Houston Junior Show. Also full sib to the Mayhem female, your past Miss World Beefmaster. Selling you the Sunny female, just a June born, lot number 18.
All right, here we go. You bet you. What are you going to do? Here we go to mid-bone. You bet you. Let's go to mid-band at 10,000 on her. At 10,000. Can you hear me better? 2,000. Number 2, 25, 3, 35, 4, 45, 5, 6,000, 7,000 on her. At 7,000 to bid about 75. Want to bid 8. Want to bid 85, 8,509. Good to get 95. Good to 9,500 at 10, 5, 11, 5, 12. At 12,000 to bid about 12, 12, 5, 13, 13,000 on her. At 13,000 to bid about 13, 5, 13,500 on her. At 13,500 to bid about 5, 5, 13,500 at 13,500, 14,500 at 14,500 to bid by 14,500. Here we go now 14,500 at 14,500 to bid by internet. Got to be 500 at 14,500 to bid by 5. What a female right here! 14,500 What a big time show heifer!
I tell you what, a female I think is certainly competitive in the show ring, but the way she's built, I think this one's got big time production opportunities, big time marketing opportunities with this solid red female like this. Super moderate. She's gentle. She's ready to go. Lot 18.
You betcha. 14,000 to buyer. 13,500 bid. 14 at 14,000. Here we go now. 14 at 14 at 14. Here we go now. 14 at 14 at 14,000 at 14,000 to bid about 13,500. 14 at 14 at 14 at 14,000 at 14,000 to bid about 13,500 at 14 at 14. You want to try again? Austin online. Got to be 14,000 at 14,000. Here we go now. 13,500. You want to do 750 before we go now. 13,750 on it at 13,500. 13,750. 750. All in on that 14,000 at 14,000 to bid about 14 at 14 at 14 at 14. I tell you what, I wouldn't let just a little bitty penny change of 250 or 500 stand in the way of a great female. I can tell you that. 14,300 on her. 14,300 on her. At 14,253, 303, 303, 14,400. 14,500. Hey, make her bring 15,000 or take her home. I can tell you that. She's worth every penny of it and more. 14. You want to do 14,400? 14,600. 14,600. 14,600. Hey, I got a little idea. You give me 7, I'll make them give 15. It's to your advantage if you can't tell. 14,700. Hey, I'm going to ask you something. What's a little bitty old, how far does a $100 bill go nowadays? When you've got a chance to buy something like what you've got a chance to buy right there, just go ahead and stretch it and roll it on out there. 14.7. Clint, how you getting along back there? Yeah, absolutely. They're going to do it. Just be nice. Clint, if I was fixing to say you could loan it to him, but I would ask you, but I damn sure wouldn't ask this guy sitting up here, standing up here in the front. Okay. 15,000 over there on the phone. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. I got to go. Yes or no? I believe it. What are you thinking? 15,000. Hey, the buzzer's fixing to go off on the time limit. 15,000. All in. All done. And I have. Oh, my God. Now, you talking about hitting the three-pointer at the buzzer. Okay. Now, Clint, you're on your own on the 15-1. 15-1. Okay. But I think you're up against an uphill battle. 15-1. 15-100. 15-1. And I have. Are you done? Hey, did I hear say serious? Are you done or not? 15-1. I appreciate everything you did do. So 15,000. How's it go? 604. Thank you. Here we go.
Appreciate the help there on that one on the phone. Lot number 19 rounds out the trio here of Beefmaster females. Another one of these great Hollywood females. This is going to be a full sib to the Elizabeth female, who was the dam of your champion female at the Junior Nationals and the dam of the female that won your Houston Open show here. I tell you what, a female I think has got worlds of future in her. She's probably the greenest of the three that they brought to us here. Certainly one of the more exciting Beefmaster females you'll see offered this fall. Heavy structured, super correct. She's already been dehorned, ready to go here. This one just needs feed. Lot number 19.
All right, here's 19. Here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. Here we go. Give me the band. Get this one right here, Clint. Here we go. Give me the bone, you betcha. 10,000 on here. At 10,000 to bid about 2, now 2, now 2,500, 3, now 35, now 4, now 4, now 45, now 5, now 6,000 on here. At 6,000 to bid about 7, get a bid, 8, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 10. Here we go. Now 10, now let me go. Now 10,000 on here. At 10,000 to bid about 10. Here we go. Now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10,000 on here. At 10,000 to bid about 95, 95, now 10, 11, now 11. Here we go. Got to be 5, 11. 11,000 to bid about 11. Here we go. Now 11, 11, 11,000 on here. 11,000 to bid about now. Here we go. All in, all done with a bit 11,000 on here. 11,000 to bid about 1 to bid 11, 11, 11,000. Here we go. Now got to be 11, got to be 11,000 on here. 11,000 to bid about now. Here we go. Now 11. What a big time female right here. Now 11,000 on here. 11,000. Go ahead on her.
I tell you what, again, we talked about these Beefmasters quite a bit already, but I'm going to tell you, this one is certainly exciting. How great she is there in her top line, on the move, super, super correct. These Hollywoods have certainly been the ones that compete at the highest level, but I'm telling you what, on the full sib to this female, certainly been one of the more impactful females in the breed lately. The Alex female here, an April-born female out of the great Hollywood, lot number 19.
11,000 to bid. Here we go. Give me the bone. 11,000 on here. 11,000 to bid about 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Now 11. Here we go. Now fine. What do you got? 10, 10, 5, 11, 5, 12, 12,000 on her. 12,000 to bid about that 12 to bid man 12 to bid man to on that 12 that 12 that 12,000 on here. At 12,000 to bid about 12 to bid man that 12 that 12 that 12 that 12 to bid man to on that 12 that 12 that 12,000 on here. What are you gonna do? Now 12 to bid man 12 12 12. Now here we go to bid man that 12. Now you're out back there in the very back. Want to be 12,000 on here. At 12,000 to bid about that 12 to bid man that 12 that be 12. Now say 12. Now get 12 all in all done. Would it be 12,000? Now you gonna try again, Clint? 12,000 on her. 12,000. 12,000 and I have sold her to you. 11,000 buys her on 632. Thank you, George. 632. Thank you. Here
Tell
we
you
go.
what, mark that one a buy. You're going to see her down the road, and she'll certainly be competitive. We're going to move to these Brangus females. We got 2 Brangus and an ARB to round out the day. Coming to you from 6B, business line female, back to the 150 E10. If you know anything about these females that carry the DDD prefix there from Dogays, the 150s are the ones that consistently win there at the Houston Open Show, at the Junior National. They're known for having that attractive front 1/3, still being really correct at the ground. As heavy breds, these 150s are tough to get around. Lot number 20, the female to buy, just a January here.
All righty, thank you, Garrett. Here's 20. Tell me what do you do here? Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Time 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2,000. Let's go now. 2,500 at 2,500 to bid about 3,000 to bid about 3 now 31 at 3,200 at 32 now 33 300 304 now 34 now 3,500 at 3,500 to bid about 3,600. 7 get about 8 now 9 now 4 now 4 now 4,000 at 4,000 to bid about 4 now 4 now here we go now 4 now 4 now demand 4,000 at 4,000 to bid about 4 now 2 now 5 at 4,500 at 4,500 to bid about 5 45 45 45 4,500 at 4,500 to bid about 5 now 7 now 7 now 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 5 now drive on driver and 5 bid man bid on 5 now be that 5 now 5 now 5,000 at 51 now 2 at 52 2 now 2 now 52 now 5,200 at 5,200 to bid about 2 2 2 2 now 2 now 2 now 2 want to be 2 want to be 2 want to be 200 money at 5,200 to bid about 2 now 2. What a good looking female right here and bred right and built right now. Come boys.
I tell you what, again, a female I think long and smooth in terms of her looking from the side, heavy structured and still elite in that front 1/3. I tell you what, this one's going to be tough to get around as a heavy bred.
Yes, sir. 5,200's all. She's about that kind of money. 5,200 at 5,200 to bid about 2 2 2 2 now 200 now 200 2 now 2 now 2 now 2 now 2 now 200 all in all done. Would it be 200 at 5,200 all in all done and I have 5s online. Got to be 2 back there. What do you do, friend? Got to be 2 all done and I have sold them to you 5,000. You betcha. Louisiana bound 632 5,000. Thank you.
Thank you, George. We're going to move to lot number 21 coming at you next. Another January female from the great 804 cow family. This female sired by Killshot, a bull that commanded 70,000 through the ring just a few years ago. Seaman now's selling for over 500 a straw. I'll tell you what, a replacement alone, this one's worth the money, but backed by the 804 cow family, she'll compete. Lot 21.
All right, thank you. Here's 21. You bet you. Here we go. Let's go in the middle bone. Killshot. Here we go in the middle bone. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid about 2,000. Number 2 now 2,100 to 2 at 2,300 at 4 and 5 to bid about 5. Here we go in the middle man. 2,500 at 2,600 at 2,600 to bid about 7 7 27 so to get a day 100 at 2,800 get a day 9 got to be 9 Clint got to be 9 got to be 3 at 3,000 to bid about 3 now 31 at 31 at 3,100 at 3,100 to bid about 1 at 31. Look at the quality you're getting for that kind of money, guys. Not much money, really nice heifer. 3,100 at 3,000 to bid about 31 at 31 at 31 at 31 at 31 at 3,100 at 3,100 all in all done would have been 1 at 3,100 and I have sold them to you 3,000 buys her. Good mind there. 643. Thank you.
Folks, we're going to round out the day with lot number 22. We've got an ARB female here, sired by the John Boy bull that they would have campaigned. He'd have been a past show bull of the year, a bull that's won multiple national shows. He'd have been your supreme American at the Cattlemen's Congress a few years ago. The bottom side, the 206J female, a female that goes back to the 804 cow family on the bottom side. But I tell you what, if you like them stout, powerful, one that can compete but also raise a competitive show steer down the road, take a look, lot 22.
All right, imagine that. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 5,000 and 5,000 to bid. Let's go to the band. I'll get her down there where you can bid on her. 2,000, 2, 22, 23, 25, 27, 8, 9, 3 at 3,000 to bid. About 3, 31, 31, 31, 2, 3, 4, 34, 3,500 at 3,500 to bid. About 5, now 6, now 3,600 at 3,600 to bid. About 7, now 7, 8, 1 of it, 8, now 39, 3,900 at 3,900 to bid. 4, that 4, that 4, that 4,000, that 1, that 41, 2, that 3, $4,300, that 43, 300, that 43, 300, that 300, that 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, $4,500, that 4,700 divided by 7, 7, 7, that 4,700 divided by 1 divided 7, now 7 get about 8, 8, 9, 49, $4,900, that 4,900, now 9, 9, 9, 9, 49, 49. What a female, that kind of money, 51, at 5,100, now 1, 51, 51, and I have last call. You on tire? Got to be 3. What do you know, Scotty? Got to be 3. 5,300 on it. 5,300 on it. 5,300 divided by 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 303. You want to be 2 back there, Clint, before we go? 5,200, 5,200, 52, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and I sold them to you, 5,100. Hey, you want a 5,100 buy, sir? 617, thank you. You betcha. Thank everybody online. Here's Garrett.
You bet. Thanks again for being a part of this live event here at BCR. If you don't mind, please make settlement back there in the back with our clerk. We appreciate everybody being a part of this, and we look forward to seeing you here, same place, same time next year.